Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also, be sure to turn off the water to your dishwasher. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the drain pump assembly in a GE dishwasher. It's going to be very easy repair, should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. For the job, we're going to need a 5/8 open-ended wrench, flat blade screwdriver, Phillips screwdriver, 5/16" nut driver, and a 1/4" socket wrench. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new drain pump assembly. This drain pump is located under the dishwasher. It's connected to the sump and when energized, drains water out of the dishwasher. The main reason to replace the drain pump is if it's broken and won't drain water. To get to the part, we need to open the dishwasher door. To remove the dishwasher from under the counter, we need to free it first from the screws that hold it to the counter. Normally, it would be mounted either on the top or through the sides, through the holes on the side of the cabinet. In our case, we have it mounted through the holes on the side of the cabinets. To do that, we need to take out these caps to get to the screws. I am using a flat blade screwdriver. I'm going to pry it out. I'm using a Phillips screwdriver. I'm going to find that screw in there and I'm going to unscrew it. And now I'm going to take out the screw on this side. Put the towel in the plastic container under the shutter valve just in case of the water will leak down. And then using the 5/8 open-ended wrench, take off the water line. Then using the 5/16" nut driver, loosen up the hose clamp and remove the drain hose from the air gap. Be careful, there is still some water inside the hose. Use a container or the towel. And now I'm going to lift up the door and we're going to pull out the dishwasher from under the counter. Be careful with the installation. Next, I'm going to put it on the right side. I'm gonna put my foot right there and carefully turn it and put it down. So this is our drain pump assembly, and we're going to start taking it off by removing these two wires from the terminals. Using a flat blade screwdriver, I'm going to pry them off. Alright, so now we're going to take these wires out of this bracket here and open it with the screwdriver and remove the wires and put it away. Next, I'm going to use this 5/16" nut driver. I'm going to loosen up this screw so we can take off the drain hose from the pump outlet port. I'm going to slide it off. It may have some water, so be careful. And another 5/16 screw here. I'm going to loosen up using the nut driver. And so we're going to free this piece here. There's one more thing we need to do before we can take out the pump. This 1/4" screw is holding that support hook, so we're going to take it off. I'm using the 1/4" socket wrench, and we're going to unscrew that screw. Now I'm going to pull up straight this piece out of the sump. I'm going to remove this support hook because we're not going to use it on the new pump. Just simply slide it out. Alright, so now we need to take this counterweight from the old pump. We need to take off these 2 1/4-inch screws. I'm going to use the same 1/4-inch socket wrench. I'm going to put it aside. We're going to use it on the new pump. This is the old drain pump assembly next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from appliancepartspros.com. Before we install the new pump in, we need to install on the pump this counterweight. Put it on, and we're going to secure it with a couple of 1/4-inch screws. Going to use the socket wrench. All right, now it's going into the dishwasher. All right, so we're going to insert this port right into the sump here. All the way down until it stops. And I'm going to pull up this clamp, and we're going to tighten that with the 5/16-inch nut driver. And now I'm going to connect the drain line. And tighten that screw. This is also 5/16-inch. Now I'm going to connect the wires to the pump terminals and place the wires here inside this holder. I'm going to use the flat blade screwdriver. I'm going to open it slightly. Don't break it, be careful, just enough to slide the wire through. All right. Make sure it's not touching anything. All right, now we can put it upright and install it. All right, I'm gonna lift up the right side. Careful, it's heavy. And we're gonna push it under the counter. Make sure that the insulation is installed on the sides. About halfway point, we need to get under the counter and pull out the drain hose, water supply line, and the power cord. Let's manually thread on the water line onto the shadow valve, then tighten it using 5/8 open-ended wrench, and then we can take out the towel and the container. Connect the drain hose to the air gap and tighten the clamp with the 5/16-inch nut driver. All right, so now it's safe, and we're gonna continue pushing it in. Using the Phillip screwdriver, I'm going to secure the dishwasher to the cabinet. And now we're going to install the cap to close that opening. Press it in. Now we're going to install the cap on the left side. We're going to close up that opening. And now we can close the door. Turn the water on, plug the dishwasher in, and run it to check for leaks. Hopefully there is none. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by appliancepartspros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other videos available on our site, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram.